welcome to Star Wars. And things continue to go well at Bespin.
Don't say that.
For me.
Look,
Right.
we currently have to go...
Your addiction just kicked in.
Addiction.
Cementis.
Oh boy.
6.
Right, okay. I'm going to be distracted as hell then. What was that, -2 strain for me?
Yep.
-2
Okay.
strain for you, -1 for the rest of it.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah, I should
everybody.
have had an extra strain last session. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
It's not like we actually pay attention. We assume that we're going to get
What do
obligation
you need,
anyway.
by the way, Serpentis?
My character is not going to clarify that.
Everything.
Yeah.
And here's our force for the session.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Oh, you've done them all. Great, thank you.
Man, my
Yeah,
addiction
because
is
we
the
worked
taste of
out
human
that was a
flesh.
much easier way to do things.
Yes, because it means
Yeah,
I
it's
only
a
have to
little
count
less
one
fun.
roll.
Yeah, true enough.
Alright. So, where we left off, you'd successfully defended engineering, but things had gone a little bit awry in everywhere else. So, Lando's called you up and asked you to try and get everyone you can and get your asses up to the upper areas to try and fend off the assault by Crimson Dawn.
We're going in around the background.
Yeah.
We're going to flank them.
1 second, I'm just going to grab
Yeah.
the book with mass combat.
Gee, I wonder why he might need that.
I'm
Oh,
suddenly
dear.
very glad I have a heavy blaster.
I just have this. I have this fucking flashback to CN planet.
There we go. Things you were going to do beforehand, but forget.
The revolution will be glorious.
But
Yeah.
will it be televised?
Only if you can sell the rights.
Ah.
Alright,
Will they be
so
recording?
you're in engineering. There's
Mhm.
like 5 of you. You've left the 2 guards behind to hold engineering. So you're pretty much at the bottom of Cloud City, and you need to get up to the top of Cloud City.
Yup.
Remember, if we meet anybody, we need to say code Alpha 2.
Yes.
I'd forgotten that. Thank you.
Yes, so had I, and thank you very much for reminding me.
I actually wrote that down.
Thank God somebody did.
Madness.
Gray was just sad now because he can't bring that up. That we all immediately Lando told us, and we all immediately forgot what the code name was.
Hey, it took us a week to forget.
Well, it took our characters only a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
Bane was shouting about all the waves of guys coming in as they were mowed down. It's all glorious.
And I blew myself up multiple times with flashbangs.
That you did.
Is it really blowing yourself up if it's just a flashbang?
It still hurts them as much as it hurts me.
I think it's more lighting yourself up, isn't it?
I wasn't
Anyway.
dumb enough to do frag gangs. Anyways, go.
Yeah,
We didn't have any.
that's exactly why.
Yeah, you would have been using frag grenades otherwise. Let's not beat around the bush. If you had frag grenades, you would be using frag grenades.
Yes, I would have been
And that
using
is
frag
why we
grenades.
don't let you have frag grenades.
Or anything sharp.
Maybe next level.
This is why I hit people with the blunt side of the mace.
The mace, they're both blunt.
I don't know, the
Not
flanges
even
on the
kinda.
mace can get pretty fucking sharp.
It's my
Alright.
favorite joke. I hit them with the flat side of the mace.
So, what you doing?
Presumably going to link up with the rest.
Picking up my gun.
Okay, here's a question. We need to do a flanking maneuver. So, we have our own internal comms, right? Can we get a sit rep of everyone else's locations, and we can say go and snuff a couple small fires, collect them up, and go and ram it in the Crimson Dawn backside?
Give me a lot of chatter on the comnet.
All right. Can I roll coercion to shout quiet
How
on the
much of it is
comnet?
panic
No.
screaming?
Probably more than you would like. You probably hear something along the lines of, oh god, he just ate Henrik.
Gray, what would it be? What would be the difficulty be to establish comm on the commnet,
That would probably
or
be.
at least some level of silence?
I'd say that would be a leadership role, if
Yeah,
anything.
definitely a leadership check for that.
Oh, okay. I can't use coercion.
No, you can't just coerce everybody who. Yeah, if people are being eaten by something, you don't you can just coerce them into being.
But they can be more afraid of meat, and they're afraid of thing eating them.
I don't think that works over the radio.
Does anyone else have leadership then?
Nope.
I have no leadership, and I am presence 1.
Presence
God.
2.
I mean, I'm presence 2, but no, I have no leadership.
Our leader is not here. Whatever shall we do?
Flail wildly in the direction of irritations. I was going to say evil, but they're not really. Well,
The guy's eating people.
They're
He's
pretty.
evil.
yeah, you're right. Flail wildly in the direction of evil.
Yeah, I have made sure that the baddie here is properly bad. He is not only is he Crimson Dawn, he is literally eating people.
I mean, we can just
Enemy worse than us.
throw 2 upgrade, 1 for 1 yellow. And Gray, I'm guessing we're gonna have one red die on this as well.
For leadership, it's going to be at least 4, and I'm going to throw an upgrade.
4 yellow, 4.
For difficulty in one upgrade,
Yeah.
I hope he means.
Oh well, then let's just see what happens.
God.
No. Nope. Okay,
No,
that's
Well, he
not.
didn't make it worse.
Yeah.
The advantage, you probably hear of somebody screaming in an area you recognise.
I know that area.
The background music, they're in the cafeteria.
Let's go to the cafeteria, guys. I'm hungry.
Okay, Scoob. Wait, that's me.
Yep, well done.
Are we splitting up? That never ends poorly.
You know, it's the closest. It's the best thing we can figure out. Let's go to the cafeteria then.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there will be people there. I'm not sure how armed they will be, but there will be people there.
I'm sure there's a fight in the cafeteria. We can go over there, kill whatever's trying to kill them, and then, induct them into our ranks.
Alright, Alpha 2, let's go.
Can we make sure they're not trying to steal our ship in the meantime?
Why would
The
they be
lock's
trying
down.
to steal our ship?
I don't know.
They're trying to stake the station
gigantic thing that's
itself.
eating people.
Yeah, that is probably a bigger concern.
I mean, logically, if they steal the station, they have effectively stolen our ship.
Logically.
Save the station, save the ship.
Well, if you
Or
put it that way.
flee to the ship and then just run.
No, I see no reason to run away from these guys.
Actually, if we get to the ship, we can just take off and start shooting at the
Do
big
you have
guy.
guns?
Yeah, we have
a gun.
double. I think we have a twin light laser cannon.
That's not good enough. It's
I know.
Better than our blasters.
I'd
Not
like something
worries.
better.
I prefer staying inside and killing the boss on friendly territory.
Look.
Yeah. Let's just carry on with the flank and see if we can.
Look, we don't have to hit the boss. We just have to hit the area around the boss until it collapses and drops him into the abyss.
I'd like to not find out if our contract has a section on damages to the city and coming out of our pay.
We have a contract.
No, it will
No,
you've got
I'd like to not find out.
Yeah.
verbal contract.
That's not worth the money. That's not worth the paper they're printed on.
It's only with Lando Calrissian, I'm sure he's trustworthy.
Ha 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 he ho my sides.
You know,
Ha.
you
I
laugh,
do have
but
Brawn 3. I could
genuinely
probably
think-
throw him.
I genuinely think at this point Lando is probably the most trustworthy person on the.
He's probably
Well,
the most
currently
trustworthy
available.
person you've met.
Well, yeah, that's true enough. Comparatively, he's a hell of a lot better than the folks we've worked with.
I trusted the fish guys.
Yes, that was your own fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the fish guys actually lied to us.
Technically, the fish guys are not on the planet anymore.
Bits of them
Yes. Yes, they are.
Fish person sushi. I'm so sad you didn't let me try that.
It's pancake. They're goo. That's not good sushi.
This is before they got flattened. Anyway, cafeteria.
Before then,
How
they were
far
paying
do we get
customers.
before
Cafeteria.
we run into a firefight?
Oh, probably a fair way. You probably get most of the way to the cafeteria.
So we're looking for somebody with navigation or something? Or what?
No, I
We're
assume
just
you've got
going
like
towards
maps.
the nearest place we can actually recognize off of comm.
Streetwise, perhaps?
Can I do knowledge underworld?
No, streetwise would be useful.
I got
got
two.
one
Just
and
make it.
I
Just
got
make it
two
average.
yellows.
Yeah, just make it an average. Oh dear.
We're lost.
No, you.
How are we back in engineering?
Maybe someone who's not fun pusher. You run around, you take a left, take a left, take a left, take a left, and stop.
They told me, they said if you wanted out of a maze, you take a right. I took a right every time, but we're still back here.
I just kind of.
Slap him on the head.
I don't know where to go, but I know to not go that way.
Yeah.
So,
You didn't
streetwise?
roll any
Streetwise,
difficulty
yeah.
on
I didn't roll any difficulty.
Streetwise
Cooey.
Heckin' lost.
difficulty.
You're exactly as lost as he is.
Cooey!
Difficulty
Mr. Crimson Dawn.
Just
Look, I'm
average.
used to maneuvering in 3 dimensions. There are only 2 here.
You got too used to being a pilot.
Right.
didn't you?
I am a pilot. What do you mean?
After 15 minutes of wandering around the lower levels, all these internal sections look the same.
Do I need to roll at this point as well just to make it worse? Or
No.
At least we don't have to worry about Gru.
Thankfully, it did take 4 out of the 5 of you to get there. But yeah, you finally make it to the cafeteria after realising there's a bunch of signs.
really?
Oh, the elevator. Right. There are 3 dimensions.
Hey,
Oh.
at least I was quick about figuring out that I fucked up.
True.
Yeah, so it does take you a while to get there. At that point, you kind of like you get to the end, and there's like a volley of blaster bolts come out your direction.
Oh, we just Alpha 2.
Just start shouting it.
Alpha
Yeah.
2.
What? I think they're friendly
Code
guys.
Alpha 2!
Right, go quick! Kind of run across the corridor. Yeah, a couple of like Crimson Doors guys take pot shots, but don't get anywhere near you. And then you slide into underneath the little barricade and into the canteen, which
Yummy.
has got loads of pot marks and stuff like that.
I expect
Well
everyone
used, let's
to
go
be
with that.
able to power slide under the.
We
What's-
Mega Man slide underneath it.
So, what's for lunch?
Oh, great
Blaster.
comedian!
It's Tabana glass, superheated.
Crimson Dawn burritos.
Tasty.
Still frozen. Get your blaster handy.
Judging by comm traffic, if we're not lucky, us.
You guys
Anyway.
have support. There's like probably half a dozen like guards in here.
Gesture with
wounded.
my heavy rifle.
We're trying to beat up enough of them so that we can free up enough people that we can attack the back of the main thrust towards the command center. This is direct orders from the top.
Right, okay. You had the code anyway. Look, we're gonna have to leave a couple of guys here. So you can have 6. This isn't really a strategic location, but we've got quite a few wounded. We don't want the Crimson Dawn getting our hands on.
Right.
We've beaten them back
How
to
many-
this location.
How many Crimson Dawn are out there, and are they just like continually attacking, or?
We think we've kind of blunted them. I think they've realised this isn't a critical location, and they're kind of just bypassing us at the moment.
Hmm.
Great. Can I try and make a medicine check on any of the wounded here who are, say, walking wounded to try and get them back into action? Like, presumably there are some
Yeah.
who are so badly wounded they can't, but there might be a few we could give guns again and get working.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What difficulty?
Time pressure's probably difficulty 2, but with 3 setback, because you're trying to do pretty much triage.
Okay, that's fair enough. Are you going to upgrade?
No.
Well, without a despair on the cards, honestly, I'm probably not going to spend work on this. Well, I don't kill anybody.
No, they've kind of got their own medic, and he's done a good job.
Okay.
They've
yes,
got
people-
their own medic who's very, very angry at you.
You
for
come
trying
up-
to interfere with it.
You come up and say, "Let's Zoid medic help," and he's like, "No."
Is every alien you voice from, like, a planet of hats? Just wondering.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to clear that up.
How
I mean,
else?
it is Star Wars, so they were like that anyway. It's nothing to do with this.
That's actually a pretty good point. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm assuming I don't cause any more trouble, but yeah, we're going to get 6, and that's all we can do.
Yeah, you got 6 guys. So that takes you up to 11. That's not
That's a
bad.
start.
We got a minion group.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the kind of the battle through kind of like actual
That
shooting.
would take
That would-
entirely way too long.
They should probably have the mass combat rules.
That would take the
Yeah.
rest of the year.
Yeah, I kind of want to get this section over today
Oh, gee, why?
because
All right.
we've already been here 3 weeks.
Yeah, alright.
Nice. So you've got some goons. You know, probably enough force to break through the Crimson Dawn little blockade or whatever you want to call it, perimeter.
I wonder if we can get more dudes.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of the plan.
If you hit up 2 levels, there's supposed to be a guard station. What do you think they're holding out? This is one of the goons kind of dipping in.
Thank you, Goon 2. We shall go to this guard station.
That's a
His
good
name is
start
actually
there.
Goon 2.
Back of the line, you don't get to navigate anymore.
I could give it a go. We didn't exactly make a problem with it the last time.
Can you show us the way?
Yeah, Goon 2 steps up.
Thank God, no streetwise checks.
Yeah, right, follow me. He's a sergeant, so he's Sergeant Goon 2.
Hey! Was his commanding officer Goon 1?
Sorry?
Major Goon 1?
No, you call him Goon 2.
he's Sergeant Ogunu. He's from the planet of Africa.
Oof.
There's another Goon T as well. His brother.
Goon T is something very different. He's not a soldier, he's on a very different kind of duty.
Goon T, not dude.
Don't worry, I'm just...
Yeah,
I'm
Goon 2 or
messing with
Goonu. He's already got more backstory than half the NPCs.
Therefore, he's not
Don't
going
worry,
to
He's got more
die.
backstory than Lando does.
Ray, he's not going to die it's because the more backstory, the more he has, the more plot armor he accrues.
Plot armor isn't invulnerable, though.
Unless he says something like he's going to retire soon.
Oh God! Or has pictures of his wife and kids.
Come on, sergeants never retire.
That
They just
much
get-
is true.
You don't
they
have
just
wife.
become master sergeants.
Goon 2, you don't have a family, right?
Why would you ask that question?
Why would you ask that question?
We just
There.
slap him upside the back of the head and get moving.
He's a
Thumper,
special...
he's on our side. Don't thump him.
Thumpa. I'm saying we slap Thumpa upside the back of the head and get him moving.
I thump other people.
Yes, that's what I'm saying to Thumper.
Yeah, not all of
Get
them.
him thumped. Anyway,
Okay. Are we able to find out any more groups or?
Yep, so you take a short lift ride up, which is, in many ways a bit weird. So, it's kind of calm. There's no sounds of shooting from here.
The elevator music is playing normally.
Yeah. So, you kind of the doors open and hell just on the other side.
It's
Well,
like
let's
it's
get to it.
Tuesday.
So
Yeah,
the
so
hell
there's-
reach for heaven.
It's blast of fire pretty much everywhere.
It's a
As you know,
ballroom blitz, as one would say.
I'm set up.
I mean, I was going to say, should we try and make some kind of warfare check to see if we could flank the guys?
Yeah,
Who has warfare?
I do.
Well, okay
I don't
then.
have it, but I have 3 in.
Wait a second. No, wait. I have.
Blue.
No, wait. Warfare is a knowledge check, isn't it?
Yep.
I could do
No.
knowledge crime warfare with a use of a token.
Or we could save our light side tokens for when they're actually needed and just use the actual skill training we have.
Okay. How many do you have for life for warfare?
1 yellow and 2 green. Plus, if anybody has any actual training in warfare, I'll get a blue out of it too.
I'm good. I have knowledge. I have knowledge underworld. Or wait, no, I was gonna do streetwise. It would have been much more funny if I was able to do it.
We are going to need our light side tokens, man. We can't afford to spend them all. We can just roll normal dice.
Fair enough.
Right, what difficulty, Gray?
For this stage, probably just average. You're still in the lower reaches. You're moving up through the sides, I guess.
And they don't know we're here yet.
Yeah, you're not going for the heavily contested area. You're just trying to scrape up the guys who aren't really contributing. So yeah, I'm going to throw an upgrade on this. So, sorry.
Sorry, I hit go on that one. So what I'll just do is I'll roll a red dice.
Yeah, we'll replace the first one, which is just a threat at the moment.
Which could be just a despair.
That's actually...
No, makes it 2 successes instead of...
Yeah,
2 successes and an advantage.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty good actually.
It's alright.
You do pretty well at kind of flanking out the enemy locations. It's all going pretty well.
They did not expect something to come up the elevator.
Nope.
They thought the elevator was locked down.
Can I have my gun set up in the elevator with that roll?
Can I throw down the advantage to say he has time to set up the E-web?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, your E-web's up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you open the door and there's a battle going on.
Something tactical genius.
Damn right.
From Creed.
Should I throw the auto fire?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I have a light side token.
We've got 4 now, yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually used one. Do I just drag it on?
Yes, you just drag it onto the dice pool that you set up.
Yeah.
Kicking. Alright.
How have you
Ray, I don't know who I'm shooting at, but I'm going to shoot somebody.
Yeah, this is just generally... Yeah,
Don't despair, please.
average shooting.
Well, you can't despair. There aren't any reds.
Yeah, I'm not going to use red on this.
Alright. Well, I didn't despair.
Yeah. Take a point of strain, because,
Alright.
you're in a relatively cramped space with an E-web.
It's a cramped space. There's a lot of radiation coming back from the barrel.
On the plus side, there's a lot more radiation going out.
It smells
not like hard radiation.
Yeah, we know what you meant. Just heat.
It smells of ozone.
It's hot and it smells funny, and I wish I had my nose plugs back. Oh well.
But enough about your personal.
Chucked those off the airlock when we left Poop Planet.
Yeah.
Why would you...
Before we had the place out?
No.
No.
Wait.
What is it, man?
Nothing, apparently.
Apparently not. Okay. Do you want us to roll initiative at this point then?
No, I want to keep this flowing.
We're moving along. So we pop up. We gun down people from behind. We shoot them in the back heroically.
We screen
and
Alpha
we
2.
acquire new people.
Yeah.
Wolverines! I mean Alpha 2!
Just going to
who's
idea
left
for the
alive?
I like this plan.
Up here, this has been a bit more of a this is a guard station, so there's probably a dozen people here. Kind of look at you, it's like Alpha 2, alright. Goon 2, is that you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, yeah, we don't. Who are these guys? And blah blah blah. I don't know, but they seem to know what they're doing.
Oddly enough, we do seem to know what we're doing.
We're with special operations, obviously.
Yeah. Lando's secret.
We're the ones that just saved Lando's life when this all started.
They gotta, that'll get you some looks of
Does anyone actually know about that whole incident in the casino?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure since Lando's gotten to the command center, yeah, people know.
I think actually no. Well, it hasn't really been that much time since that happened. I have a job to do. So we have Goon 2. Is that Goon 3 we have, or who's this new Goon guy?
Oh, good.
He'll be lesser rank corporal or something like that.
Lesser rank lieutenant.
We'll keep Goon 2 in charge.
Loon 1, gotcha.
All right, let's keep moving.
All right, so at this point we're going to go into a bit of a mass combat role. As you now have a decent force and you're starting to fight your way up.
Etc.
They've heard that a relatively good kind of group has been pinned down in one of the side areas. They were trying to flank, and the Crimson Dawn just kind of moved in and cut them. I think if you can move up and hit hard, you might have to break through.
Sounds like a job for us.
What goes into mass combat is my question.
Right, so begin with, we've got to build the pool. 4 strength. This is where it's interesting actually. The book is a bit odd with 4 strength. The trivial is multiple rebel cells, hundreds of civilian militia, platoon of Imperial Army troopers, or squadron of speeders or walkers. Significant is
that's trivial.
Yeah. Significant though is dozens of Ewoks or Tusken Raiders. So according to this, a dozen Ewoks is better than 100 civilian militia.
Well, we saw what the Ewoks did.
Given how they kicked the Imperials' asses.
But it also says thousands of civilian mission or tribe of Ewoks.
Gray, remember the Ewoks were basically small space bears with fucking with spears and shit like that. I mean, they were strong for their small size.
If I remember correctly, the Ewoks were supposed to have been Wookiees.
Possibly in the book, the budget just didn't work.
Right.
But that may be completely fake. I don't know.
Yeah. It kind of one of those things that originally, in draft 1, they were Wookiees, and then by draft 4, they were just they're Ewoks.
They needed something marketable that they didn't think people were going to come back and hate on for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
So Jar Jar?
Yeah.
They've never really been good on those, have they?
No. So basically what I think it is just, it's up to the GM to set depending on the scale.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you are a trivial force at this point.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, you'll be going up against a significant force.
Story of my life.
Which basically gives you an ability of 1 and a difficulty of 2. So this is a general role, so it's not kind of a skill role.
Do we have any skills that we can actually do to make this improve this at all?
I have an idea. Can I use computers to try and get access to the Crimson Dawn BattleNet and sort of give us an idea?
We had one of the communicators before. You can try and
you can try and hack that.
Hawk this.
Basically, none of you have any leadership, do you?
No.
No.
I have coercion.
As discussed, I have warfare, but it may be, but no leadership.
So they will get an upgrade. So currently it's 1 green, 1 red, 1 purple, because they've got a leader hanging around. But
well, we know who we need to shoot.
And difficulty on that computer's check, right?
For the computer's check, it's probably going to be average with a setback.
Because I have access to a communicator.
You've got the communicator, so I have a boost die for that as well. It's encrypted, it's combat. So, but you have the communicator.
But I do have it, which means I have something to start from.
Yeah. Oh, the guy apparently left the password on the back.
Nice.
Password. Oh, wait, it's password.
The password is Crimson Dawn.
Oh, God.
CD for life.
IT security, gentlemen.
Alright, that will give you a blue boost die. You know, as you're going up in the lift, you hack the comms, you get some good layout.
Set up the e-web again, since we're in a lift.
Can I risk myself any significant degree to get a bonus, Gray? Can I do so? Can I? What would you want me to roll to be ballsy and upfront? To say, give us a bonus.
Be upfront.
If you're willing to throw yourself out first, I'll give you another boost die.
Okay, but but you're gonna hurt me for this. I know that much.
If there's you'll take damage on a threat of despair.
Fair enough.
Because you're basically leading the charge. You'll get another boost die because you're going to catch them unaware. They're not expecting you guys to hit. And I think that's about it. Do you not see any setback at this point? You've got recon data, you've got the tactical data. There's no weather or stellar phenomena helping. You haven't had ample time, unfortunately.
No, that's true enough.
And you're not fighting for more than just martial victory.
Yeah. I mean, we're fighting for a paycheck, but I suppose that doesn't count.
Actually, there'll be a setback die on this. Another boost die for this. Because actually that's the acting force, that'll be for them. I'll give you one more boost die because the enemy force is acting for unheroic motives.
Oh, okay.
But actually, no, that's they're baddies. They're supposed to be doing that. I see what it means. Basically, if you were attacking, pillaging, or raiding in mass combat, you get a setback because you're always going to be the people rolling dice. You'd only get a boost die for being like trying to protect the galaxy. Whereas here, you're just trying to survive.
So there's a bastard tax.
Yeah.
The good guys always win because evil is dumb.
If you're fighting for the rebellion, you'd have a boost. But at the moment, this is just a general battle for survival, so it kind of equals out. All right. Do you want to do any upgrades?
I probably would throw a white on this, to be honest.
Let's throw a white on this.
Yeah.
Oops. That was me sending up throwing a white. That's it. I'm not going to upgrade again at this point. So
you're just building a nice pile for yourself, Gray. They
weren't expecting that.
They wouldn't expect.
Nice.
No one expects Thumper, apparently.
Thump you! Just a fucking. They have a hail of fucking of Lasfire while I'm running into Blasterfire, where I'm running with my shield over my head.
Or whatever is actually on his back to the elevator, like direct.
Yeah.
He's standing with his back up against the elevator, and then it just opens and thumps.
Yeah. You open the door, and that's where they've set up their command point. Yeah.
They thought the elevators were locked down.
Yeah. Apparently they didn't check
thought
properly.
they controlled both ends.
Yeah, so their officer goes down in the first couple of seconds, and after that, you just kind of like the guys on the inside see that there's a counterattack and just surge forward. Within a few minutes, you've cleared out the area.
Nice.
You've now got probably about a good platoon of people ready.
Alpha 2.
Yeah, we kind of guessed that, mate.
There's no need to be snippy, friend.
Alright. Duty's kind of going back and forth.
Sticking to protocol for once.
Yeah. So Duty's kind of going back and forth.
Goon 2 is the sergeant, the commander, Sergeant Vimes of this freaking thing. He's essentially just high enough to be effective on both sides of the divide between civilian and military. Officer and
civilians here.
Not civilian. I mean officer and foot soldier.
Enlisted.
Non-com. That's what it is.
Non-com, yeah.
Non-commissioned officer?
Enlisted?
Enlisted, I guess, is the word then.
Non-coms are in fact enlisted.
Hmm.
Hence non-com, non-commissioned.
Anyway.
Press on, then.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, this is probably a choice for you. You've got a platoon. Do you want to see if you can push on a bit further, or get some more guys, or just head straight for the roof?
I argue.
On the one hand, we can use every hand we can get. On the other, if we waste time getting more, we're probably going to have a worse time of it later.
Hey, Guntu. Do you know we can find some big guns? We need some...
The armory's on the other side.
We've been there.
We went to the armory. They didn't give us any big guns.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get anything off that quartermaster.
I think if we had a much more persuasive argument, like a bunch of people pointing guns at his head.
Mutinying against a quartermaster.
Not a mutiny, it's a requisition form.
Thumper.
Or a form of requisition.
Thumper, you're thumping guys on our team again.
Oh, sorry. We can go and fight the big one then.
Besides, they're probably in more shit than we are right now.
Yep.
Alright, so you're heading up straight to the fight?
Yep.
I don't see why not. We'll get a speed bonus, if anything.
I hope so. If nothing else, if we've got Thumper running up front, we've got a size bonus. And that sheer shields he can carry.
I can carry like 2 shields with both hands.
2 shields with both hands.
That's a lot of shields.
4 shields.
That's 4 times the number of shields a normal human can use.
If I have if I strap a buckler on both arms and then have a riot shield in both hands, I can be very, very shielded, I guess.
Oh dear.
Why we thought?
Sorry, just the image of Thumper with multiple shields.
Look, I have to have the mace somehow. Let's continue on. This is silly.
Okay. So you get your guys kind of go up, and like the door opens, and you've reached the top now. And
what are we rolling against for all this size stuff?
So you're at the admin area, and there's kind of like, this is like the top. There's actually daylight. You're not fighting for corridors anymore. You're going to be up to significant, but you're now against an opposing. That's 2 for you, 3 for them, and then anything you want to do now to try and boost your abilities.
Can I run up and shout at them and use coercion?
In the middle of a battle?
Yes. You can shoot me as much as you like, Gray.
You don't know what to say to make me happy, don't you?
Okay.
Look, we had to get a bonus somehow. I'll take being shot if it means giving us more dice. Alright. Just dangle murdering my character in front of him.
Alright, I'll lay on covering fire as he does this because I can see where this is going.
Okay, so you actually want me to roll coercion then, Gray?
Yep, but it's going to be 3 dice. I'm going to throw an upgrade.
Alright, so 3 upgrade. I'm going to throw 1 myself for an upgrade. Shout at them. I'm gonna get shot. Shoot me, Gray. Fuck me up.
Alright. Gonna grab a fog guy.
Oi! They look over, shrug, and just fire.
Okay, blaster pistol. 1, 2, 3. No difficulty because you already failed.
Ow. 4 damage.
I'm gonna track her up so everyone can see.
Wait, why do I have only a 7 for threshold? 17. There you go. Okay, that didn't work.
No, it did not. So that'll be a setback to your roll because you've given away your surprise. As you know, in the setback, you just lose the boost die for surprise attack. You could have made it even better.
I could have, but I didn't.
Would have used that boost dice, but oh well.
Right, so anybody got anything else? I'll still give you a boost die for the comms. But yeah, this is the main Crimson Dawn assault. Kind of like you can see hammering on the door of one of the big buildings, like Gorks up here. The big
Gork and Mork.
The big Crimson Dawn boss is basically just kicking his way through the door.
Like literally just kicking the door?
Yeah, and it is good.
Sounds about fun. We're up against a living siege weapon.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's got some friends with him. He's not just on his own. There's going to be
there's a good, probably 100,
it turns out
100 Crimson Dawn in the area.
I was going to say, it turns out the Crimson Dawn's a family affair, and he has his cousins with him, equally as large as him.
I could entirely believe that.
At least he's not the run to the litter.
Yeah, true. Very true. All right, do we want to try whittling away his friends first, or do we want to hit him as soon as possible? Because if we don't get him off that door will break before we stop him.
I would like to shoot him with my E-web.
I like this. Who wants to be his backup gunner?
Well, we'll leave that for if you can get after the mass combat roll.
Oh, okay.
You are going to go in and have to engage him at this point.
Yeah, true enough.
But yeah.
Presumably it's the same warfare check?
Yep, it's slightly different because you've got more guys, but there's more guys here. This is the main Imperial
Main Crimson Dawn
push. Main Crimson Dawn push, so they got an imposing number of troops here.
Is it? Please tell me that's actually a rating. There's like an imposing rating.
Imposing is it goes trivial, significant, imposing, staggering, fast, and overwhelming. You get 1 dice for each level.
I expect zounds, damn it.
Yep. So, at the moment, that's the dice pool. You can, of course, throw an upgrade.
Probably wise.
Yeah, we're a little bit down, aren't we? So
yeah, I'm going to throw a counter upgrade as well.
I don't like you. Why would you do this?
He wants to give us some of our chits back, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Basically.
That's yeah, right. That's the pool then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, you're pinned down. So, you don't seem to get his attention, but you do get a good number of his men. And, it kind of devolves into a firefight. You kind of, if you're on this image, you've got to the, here, and he's...
They have a way of pointing at us, and he's just firing to keep, just hosing to keep us have our heads down. We are suppressed.
So he's kind of up here, and then in between is just like a firefight.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I roll a perception check on the battlefield to see if anyone, say, has a rocket launcher or not on the enemy side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to identify powerful targets.
Yeah.
Let's identify some. Let's see if we can look at it for a big man.
Average with a setback just for the amount of fire coming your way.
Well, I only have 2. I have 2 yellow, 2
I
green.
can
Do anyone
roll
else
it
have?
for you if you want.
You roll it. Yeah, Bane, you roll it. You identify some good targets.
Do I get anything from having hacked their comms, or is that bad?
Yeah, I have a boost die for that.
Well, I don't see anything armor busting, but I sure as shit know where they're standing.
Yeah, you kind of. I think with that, you'll kind of see a weakness to their plan.
Oh.
Probably something along the lines of these gullies. They're probably not defending one of these gullies quite properly.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah. Probably more likely like the one. Yeah, that one to the flank is probably good. They've got the ones in the centre. These two are pretty much their line of defence. That's what they're using as like a makeshift trench. You've got the walls around this lander shuttle. But you can kind of see a chance of flanking.
Okay. Do we want to grab some of the team we brought directly up with us and then go down that trench then? Or we could leave everybody here and try and give us a load of just gunfire from behind the relative safety of the walls, I suppose.
Yeah, we know for a fact that they're not safe exactly, but they're also not out in the open from here. Plus, a smaller group has a better chance of not being noticed as they slip in.
Oh.
I mean, we could just say we're going to go and flank them, and then when we give them a signal, they can push hard.
Sounds good.
Unless that signal is the explosion of the boss guy on the other side, I don't think they're going to have much of a chance.
Okay, so probably a warfare roll again.
Okay.
Just to identify a break in the fire where we
well,
can actually...
more to kind of like get like a squad of people or like through the fire.
Okay.
So yeah, identifying a gap in the fire patterns to get us...
Yes.
Okay, difficulty?
Average, and I'm going to throw an upgrade.
Okay, I've added that on.
You can probably have a couple of boost die from the advantage.
Okay. I probably do want to throw a token on this, to be honest, guys, seeing as this could go horribly wrong for us if
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, yeah. Okay, token down and rolling. Could I argue that I don't find an opportunity, but I make sure that we don't go at the wrong time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't jump the gun, but we don't have an opening.
We don't walk immediately into the machine gun fire yet.
Yeah, we don't go like Verdun on this.
So I'm going to roll another round of
Mass combat.
Cool.
Do you want to upgrade?
Sure. You spend it, Gray. I'm not going to double spend this.
Hey, you're pushing back. They kind of like... the despair means that they're kind of like...
The despair? Oh,
the threat, sorry.
It's only a threat.
The threat means you're taking some casualties, but you've managed to like take a few gaps. You're getting in. You've opened up what you think is another window for another warfare check, which will be exactly the same for me.
Well, the one making the warfare check just stepped away, so I guess I'll...
Can I roll a coercion check instead? Oh wait, no wait. Can I spend a chit to roll a knowledge streetwise for check instead of warfare? I'm gonna use my brutal cunning to be cunningly brutal.
Look, I know your token is an orc, but still.
So Gray, what's the difficulty of the warfare?
It's like 2 rolls up, average. With an
Average?
upgrade. With an upgrade.
I do something dumb. It is unorthodox, dumb. Doesn't really work, but it's triumph. But it does something correct.
You hop the fence and make them focus fire on you so that everyone else gets another.
That's not very. That's not very streetwise though.
But I'd say it is a streetwise success.
So it's streetwise, and we know what we're gonna do. Yo, I know a smuggling Lambo. What do they do with this? We're
I was
going
thinking
through the
sewer system, but yeah.
we're going through the trash.
He doesn't have.
Oh god, why did I just come
Not another sewer.
Well, basically, you being gone meant that Thumpa had to make the warfare.
Oh.
With Warfare Streetwise exchange.
I mean, you didn't. I mean, I will not knock a triumph. What's
Hey.
the up decision? Yeah.
Hi guys, I found this manhole. It seems to go into a maintenance duct.
From personal
Right.
experience in my people's armed forces, they're very bad at guarding sewers because nobody wants to do it. He may have a point.
I hate to admit it, but yes.
That makes sense.
I'm going to immediately turn my gun on Thumpa and ask him where the fuck he took Thumpa.
Pod person.
He's an infiltrator!
Chain stealer!
Oh shit, he stole my trousers! Oh no, not those jeans. Sorry.
Has Kizzix been upgrading Thumper while we haven't been looking?
I don't know.
No, hear me out, guys. It's not like these guys. It's not like they would swap me out with somebody. That person would probably be dumber than I would be, because they would be trying to pretend to be Thumper while not being Thumper. And how can you pretend to be Thumper without being him?
Yeah, that's him.
Yep. Yeah, he's still in.
Yeah.
We found that one up. I'm very
Crisis
glad.
averted.
You know what? While this is going on, I will have just gone into the damn sewers. I just like it. Jeez. I've had enough of this.
Oh man.
Now make sure we close it behind us, because if everyone goes into the tunnel and everyone stops shooting, that means the other side's gonna come up and...
I mean, I'm keeping some guys up here. I'm setting up my E-Web to be shooting down this big, nice straight thoroughfare.
Yummy.
The one with no cover?
Well, I'm staying back here. It's an E-Web. It's not a close-range gun.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to move that through an enclosed space. It's
I
not
more meant
impossible.
that there's a gap in the fence that you're apparently shooting through, which provides
Let's
no cover.
just hope Bespin doesn't have what they normally have in these places and have a big old sewer monster. We don't need to deal with a sewer monster, not at all.
Not after last time.
Right.
Are we going to be attacked by obligatory sewer monster down here in the Gadep spray?
Probably.
Stop angling for a giant sewer monster.
No, we're not getting a giant sea monster.
Oh.
No.
A bunch of small ones does not get precluded by that, though.
Yeah. They're leeches, but they're only like 3-foot leeches.
Oh, yay.
That's not even a monster at all. Come on.
Yeah.
Here's a question, real quick: How on the fucking Death Star did they have a monster in the compact room?
Well, Dianogas don't really...
Wait, it has a name?
Boundaries?
Yes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dianoga.
They're basically trash eaters.
It has stats.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I've literally got stats of Dianoga.
And now you see things as they truly are, with literal shit slugs having names and stats, which is more than some actual characters do.
It's not a shit slug, it's more like a shit jellyfish.
Oh, yeah.
Shit kraken.
Unleash the Shkraken!
Yes.
Okay,
thank
I'm
you.
stealing that.
Yep, that's
Shit
right.
kraken is a wonderful word.
It really is.
And now we have an episode title. That doesn't even appear in the episode.
I don't think we can actually use that
No.
on YouTube anymore.
Aww.
He can't use stuff that needs censoring, because
YouTube-
otherwise he'd get whacked.
YouTube is unfortunately very PC nowadays. Alright, so we're not going to fight a shit kraken. I'm sure Grace not going to pull that out of nowhere. Unless...
Hang on a minute, where'd the boss guy's token go?
Into the pile with the
I think someone just moved into the pile.
Who moved the...
Okay.
I put him back. No abducting the boss, please.
Even if we really want to?
All right.
Particularly if you really want to.
Especially if we really
So
want to.
he's kick.
Right.
So the boss is kicking the thing, and we going through a convoluted sewer pipe system. Pop out of a.
Stop moving yourself back. I'm moving you off to the side. Goddammit.
I'm
You're
not
gonna
touching
pop up.
anything.
You pop out the sewers at the side.
All right, so we can flank the flank the guys that are shooting at the ones that we left behind, right?
Yeah.
Thumper does his.
Who was our sniper?
Ostics.
Yes, that would be me. So,
Oh, we got a perfect time for you to snipe.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use the damage rifle for this because the slug thrower it's short range, so it's not going to happen, even with my talents. How far away would I be, Grey?
If I remember correctly, Yigmir was a drone that could hit it planetary close, right?
Mm-hmm.
A droid,
Okay.
yes.
Presuming I can take a true aim action, then I can shoot at long range at the normal dice pool, but I then take another purple because of the damage to the gun. True aim gives me 1 blue and 1 free upgrade. Does he have any defense or anything like that?
He'll have adversary. 1 second, just let me open up his sheet.
Oh, that's the upgrades, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Adversary 3, so he gets 3 upgrades.
Jesus
Yikes.
fucking Christ.
Okay.
He's massive.
Yeah, you don't say. I mean, is he of a size category where I'd get a boost die to hit him?
He's also going to be very pissed off at us for hitting him.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
to be fair, better us than the people we're paid to protect right now. What could being a
We need
bodyguard.
to survive to collect our pay.
This is important.
True, but if the principal dies and we live, we then get killed for failing to save the principal, so it kind of doesn't work out.
I don't think we'd get killed. I just don't think we'd get paid.
Well, the
Which is
criminals
almost
will
as
kill us.
bad.
Yeah. Anyway, do I get... I mean, if he's that big, do I maybe get a blue die for shooting at
Yeah, get a blue die for shooting.
Yeah, does he have a
something
silhouette?
Yeah. Well,
I could
get
have
silhouette
seen
bonus.
silhouette disparity. Oh wait, no, that's only every 2.
yeah, it's only every 2. There's an actual...
And I don't think he's size 3.
No,
that?
probably
He's not the size of a shuttle.
Probably not. So...
Oh wait,
okay.
actually, silhouette starts at 0, which is human scale.
Yeah, he's
So
probably.
I don't think he's size 2 though.
No. He's
No.
probably
Anyway.
size 1.
In which case, I could spend our last token on this, guys. What do you think? Because I'm willing to bet Grey is going to throw it.
Look, we just need to get. We're going to get reamed pretty hard anyway. Go ahead.
Okay. Grey, are you going to throw a token down?
No.
Okay.
I'd call that mercy, but we don't have any tokens anymore.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Here's the sign of his head. He looks over.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh yeah, he's got Ahsoka, fuck you.
Yeah, that's a little bit on the excessive. Where'd that come
This
from?
is gonna suck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. No. That's...
Did we at least let me get my blaster set up?
There you go. What do you mean he's not taking any damage?
Well, that's what we're checking. We assume his soak is that high.
Yeah, he should be
How
taking damage.
does he have 12 soak?
He doesn't
Look,
have 12,
if-
he's got 10.
Oh, so we scratch his fucking. We
Actually, no, I'll
scratch
take that
his.
down. I'll take that down to 8 and try again.
I took a bone horn off him.
Okay, this is weird.
Okay.
Did you make him a vehicle?
No, he's not a vehicle. I have
It
checked.
is worth checking, yeah.
Because they get 10 times the soak.
Right, let's take him out and drop
Against
him back
personal.
in because it's...
Look, the game knows exactly what it's doing, Gray.
There we go.
True. Oh, actually, okay, so I did do something. Okay.
Yes, that's fine.
I just had like the idea of him getting shot in the side of the head. He fucking head flicks over the back to the side. Fucking
Yeah,
just re-snaps back to normal and looks over.
I'm assuming that's sort of like a horn of
You know, the odd thing is he probably doesn't really care because he's still beating down the wall. I mean, how many times has he been shot today?
Hopefully a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, hopefully a lot.
So it's not like he's going to be coming into this without some amount of wounds. Just like we all did.
That's true.
Yeah.
I suppose that's right.
So, we're going to go to initiative now, I think.
Alright, so cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Everyone knows there's a fight on.
True.
If only vigilance was a thing.
I've rolled worse.
Can I roll vigilance if I was not paying attention?
Cool.
No,
God damn it, man.
you can go last.
Oh, yes, that's why I've got an extra NPC slot, because I deleted him.
Oh boy, console issues.
You too?
Huh, I didn't get one this time.
That's weird.
Shifting it around. Alright, everyone in?
1 moment.
Possibly.
Looks like it.
1.
More than
Who's
one.
unnamed
Yeah.
and why do they have a player slot?
Yeah, I was going to say, we've got a couple more than we should do. We should have a 1.05. No, we
Yeah.
shouldn't, of course. We should have a 2. We've got a 2. We should have a 0.303. We should have a 0.02. We should have a 0.01. Correction, 2 0.01s. So unfortunately, we've got the 4 and the 3.01 we shouldn't have. Which really sucks. Can I
Yeah.
just observe?
Am I the only one who sees the 1.05?
That's
but
the
they-
GM
that's cool.
NPC.
That's for GM.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think that's what's giving me the console errors. That's great.
Yay.
Yeah, something about this guy's messed up. I don't know what it is. Alright, the
He's
folks,
too strong for the system.
the folks are going to move up to medium range and then take a pot shot at you. And the first one's going to shoot Bane, apparently.
You know,
shoot the droid that isn't doing anything at all.
These humans are all species.
Fucking racist bastards.
To be fair, none of us are human.
I don't understand, Bane. If you was shooting at your remote, you wouldn't be being racist. Remember, Bane is supposed to be, a droid pretending to be human. Controlled by him.
That's a solid hit on
Yeah,
Bane.
but all they see is the droid right now.
I'm going to re-roll because they're not going to shoot
And
you.
it is still entirely valid to call them racist for shooting the droid.
Shooting Tumpa this time?
Shooting Thumper.
Oh, that's not good. Remember to take 2 setbacks for my shield.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade. 2 setbacks.
Did the, those Crimson Dawn thugs, they're medium range?
Medium range, yeah.
Okay,
They moved. They spent
Because-
an action to move up and an action to shoot.
alright.
Right, over to you guys.
I'm out of range of my guns, so there's not really anything I can.
If they've moved to medium, I'm now in normal range without having to spend talents to do it. So, do you want to try and get a shot on one of the thug groups?
That sounds good.
I mean, I could try and snipe Gorks again, but we've seen that doesn't exactly go 100% well. All right, so
I say, if I've had time to set up the heavy repeater,
I assume you would have before you actually shot.
that's actually a good point. Do you want to go first then? Because you're going to do much more with that E-web against groups.
I would. Would you like me to shoot shoot Grox or one of the thugs?
You might as well hit Grox because Grox hasn't gone yet.
All right then.
And
build a
you're
shot.
the guy with the weapon that's most likely to hurt a giant armored.
This is
question
true.
mark.
Gray, is he at long or medium range?
Gorks is still at long.
It's 3 then. So I don't want to shoot rapid fire, but I'm going to anyway. And we don't have any advantage to take on against him from the no, nothing from the snipe shot. So let's hope this works.
Nope.
I hit everything else. Fair enough.
That pottery behind Gorks is just gone.
I forgot to aim. Oh well, I'll aim for next time.
You can add that if you want.
Okay. A hit.
Right.
That's 16 damage.
I'll take it.
Which is 8 more. Okay. Yep. He doesn't seem happy you just shot him
Twice.
twice. But
Is an insulting gesture a free action?
yes.
I do. I wonder if he knows any Trandoshan insulting gestures.
Okay, he's basically going to spend his 2 actions to move up to short range.
Yay.
He's getting in close.
Exactly as expected.
So, how's the rest of the battle going? Because I really hope that somebody's going to come up and behind him and, use the distraction that we're giving him.
I shall roll a warfare
At
check
the end of
to
the
find
round or
out.
something like that.
Yeah, at the end of the round, I'll roll warfare to see how it's going.
Awesome.
Alright, on to you guys.
Well, it's basically
I think that I want to go.
I'ma thump him.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm going to be walking up to him and just kind of patting him on the back. Right where he got hit.
If you two want to do that first, go ahead. I can shoot them afterwards.
Well, if shooting into melee is not fun, so
no,
we
but I
should
can
go.
shoot the thugs if you want to tie him.
Oh wait, he had adversary. I should have had some reds on that, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we'll worry about it next time.
Alright.
Nice thing down. Alright.
Go in there and hit him. I'll shoot the thugs when you're done.
Alright. So I walk up to this guy and put him between the thugs and myself, using him as cover, basically. And then just grab him and activate my shock gauntlet.
Alright, so 3 upgrades on a medium test.
How many upgrades?
3.
3.
3?
He's adversary 3.
Jeez, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, he's one of the toughest people you've met in pretty much any game.
Okay.
He
So
shorts out your glove.
That's gonna take some processing.
that is a thing. What would be a really maybe the electricity just activates something he's touching something and it doesn't do any damage to him, but the electricity activates like a turret or something.
Does he have any rockets on him, Gray?
He
Point
basically
blank ammo explosion.
Grenade.
he grabs your hand and holds it as he basically you shock him, but it does nothing to him. But he's
does
basically making a
manage to
point,
spin off
crushing
his
your
own
glove,
No, that's not what's happening.
and it cooks off.
Disco.
Yeah, go
Pay
ahead.
attention to what people were saying.
Okay,
They're
go
going
ahead.
with grenade detonation.
Yeah, I think
boy.
setting off a grenade on him or something similar. Thermal detonator, let's call it.
Oh,
jeez.
Jesus.
So
Chris.
both of us are taking thermal detonator damage. That's both the despair and the triumph.
Yes.
Yep.
It seems to work the best. You step
And
in.
the advantage are that no one is entirely sure what the fuck just happened.
I walk up, pat him, and then suddenly, boom.
Yeah, suddenly just the entire area is just explosion.
Right. So 20 points of damage.
No.
I'll roll one yellow dice just to see if there's a triumph and a crit on both of you.
Oh, jeez.
Do your 3 advantages apply to this?
Ooh, actually, yeah, that's a point.
Yeah, you can add the 3 advantages to get a crit on him.
Would that do much? I mean, 3
It
blue
will drop
dice?
No, a crit.
Oh.
What I'm saying is you could use the 3 dice to activate the crit on the thermal detonator. So you take 20 points of damage, minus your soak.
5.
Ow.
So I'm taking 15 damage, putting me up to -3.
Alright, so you take a crit.
And he takes...
He takes... he's got a soak of 8.
12?
Yeah, so he takes 12. And a crit.
Alright, so personal crit on...
Oh, just a second. Thermal detonators, breach, blast, vicious 4.
Oh, wow.
That's
So,
good.
Yeah.
so plus 40?
Plus 40 on the crit.
Wait, shit, if it has breach, that means no soak.
Oh, good point.
What's the soak? Or what's the breach?
Breach just flat out gives
No,
you...
what is the breach count?
Breach 1 ignores 1 point of armor, and 10
So
points of soak.
So, 20 minus 4, so I took 16 damage, putting me up to 26.
Wait, you have how much armor?
I have 5 soak.
No, it ignores 10 points of soak, 1 point of armor,
Oh.
armored to vehicles.
Oh, right, soak 5. So it
Yeah.
took... Oh,
It-
jeez.
Your soak is gone,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you're
Yeah,
both
so-
down.
No, it's...
I'm at 30 then.
Okay. You need to
And
clarify. That doesn't matter
Oh.
immediately, because you've still taken an 86 crit as disc.
oh shit!
God, right, let's get the table up.
I know what it is. Right, he has to now upgrade the difficulty of all checks twice, except for perception and vigilance checks, which he now upgrades 3 times. And
Ow.
he's blind.
The thermal detonator just like burns your eyes out for a second.
And gruesome injury, he just loses 1 point from a statistic. Or
It's the
character.
physics, yeah, so roll a die.
There goes his.
Sorry.
Oh my,
Where's the
his
D10?
presence.
There. Why's
Yeah,
the D10? I suppose the D10's the only one you wouldn't use.
He's lost a point of brawn.
That's
Which
quite
is
good.
actually
That's
useful for
really
you.
good.
It
Yeah,
turns out having a thermal detonator explode connected to your hip sort of loses you a bit of muscle mass.
Yeah.
So I'm blinded and at -8, and he is
Like chunks of
we're on
muscle
4 now?
are missing. Yeah.
Yeah, massive. You can see his rib cage.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure that just knocked me completely all the way away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fly
Actually
kind of
back
like over
in
here.
the sewer.
Now he has a flashing red weak point.
That's actually a really good point, yeah.
Because that'll go straight through his soak because he won't have any armor there.
Go down
I'm
on
going
your
to attack
thing.
it for massive damage.
Hit your button thing, Zeb. Don't worry, Zeb.
right.
You can use us kisses to give you new eyes.
Hey, what about chocolate liver?
I mean, you can help.
My world has become pain.
Yeah.
You went down twice, Zeb.
Well, no, you're unconscious. Right now, your world is nothing.
I
That's
didn't go
actually
down
true.
twice. I pressed the button once and somebody else pressed it, so...
Yeah, it's okay. I can fix that. I'll just move it back up afterwards.
Okay.
I'm a thump him. With my thumping hammer. What's the difficulty to thumping this man?
2 reds and a purple.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Don't worry, you're not gonna do the same thing that just happened.
Yeah, he hasn't got thermal detonators anymore.
I thump him.
He is thumped.
He is thumped. He
You,
is
you
thumped.
just caved in his rib cage.
Right.
The other
what's your-
side.
Do you have vicious on your crit?
I have
Wow.
vicious. I have vicious. Yes, I do.
Okay, so
From being a Gamorrean. Oh, also he's he's engaged with me. Greg, just roll his fear check.
oh yeah. I mean, I've got to be honest. I suspect he will pass this fear check.
Right,
but-
so it's discipline
Yeah,
against
go
your fear
ahead.
rating of 1.
two.
Yeah.
Two. I actually it's 2 now.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, he's fine. He's not angry.
I just look. Sooner or later, one day, it's going to get
one
nothing but
day.
blank dies, and Darth Vader is going to shit himself and run away. All right.
yeah, maybe one.
I don't think Vader actually makes discipline.
No,
check.
no. Honestly, look. When you're fighting Darth Vader, you're not fighting him with normal rules. You fight him with mass combat rules, and he's always imposing,
Yes.
overwhelming.
He's always zounds.
Yeah. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot to roll that from. I rolled that for my melee damage, not my fucking mace. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, but basically, how much damage does your weapon do plus 1?
My mace does 3 damage. Oh wait, my mace does 6 damage plus 1.
Okay, so that's how
7.
much.
That equals his soak.
But
Oh.
then,
I did crit him though.
yeah,
Your mace only does 7 damage, or
Oh, 6.
only
It's
is
6,
that
yeah.
6 plus your brawn?
6 plus brawn, yeah, I think so. Or that was already plus my brawn.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Damn, that thing
Yeah.
sucks.
in that case, put plus
Wait.
20 in the box for your vicious, because it should automatically add the 10 for his previous crit.
All right, so plus 10 and then vicious.
Plus 20 if you said you had vicious 2.
No, I have vicious 1 from being from me. Look, I wasn't allowed to take so many ranks of vicious because everyone said that I didn't want me to go be a marauder and chunk people.
Yeah, we remember.
I'm a marauder.
Yeah, well, you're a marauder, but they didn't want me to be stacking vicious over and over again. They didn't want me to be a Grimorian with a
Wait,
vibro axe.
Discard, what's your weapon?
Stun club.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be plus your brawn already then, because that's just plus 3.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not wielding the most destructive a weapon. I'm supposed to hit people. I'm supposed to hit kneecaps, not like murder people.
We should get you a second weapon for murdering people.
So, plus 10 to the crit then?
Yeah, just plus 10. Personal crit.
Because it should automatically remember that he already has a crit and had it.
Man, who would I drop this on?
Try
drop
dropping
it
it
on
on
him.
Gorks in the combat tracker.
Okay, Gork's in the combat tracker.
Oh, that was so
He's
close to
around
being a 90.
Oh, I know. 56. He increases the difficulty of all brawn and agility checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. This is really good.
Yes.
That's really good.
See, he's a melee
2
monster.
crits have imped his combat stats.
Yeah, he's permanently lost 1 point of brawn, and now he has to upgrade any checks to use brawn.
Brawn or agility by 1 as well. That's tasty. Ah, dear. Right, so it's what, me and Bane left? Because I assume that's Tempest.
Yeah, that was that's
I think
me.
that's it, really.
Okay. Given that Tumpa's in combat with Gorks, I will take the next slot and then aim and fire on Crimson Dawn Thug 0. And you said these guys are at medium now, yeah, Gray?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm still rolling at 3 dice because of the damage to my gun, but I don't actually have to spend strength to be able to hit them this time.
We need to fix your gun. We really do.
We haven't really, I know, but we haven't actually had the time to do it, is the thing.
When did your gun break?
I took damage in the casino fight due to a bad despair. I missed a session, and then from then on in, we've been in constant combat.
Hmm.
So do they have any defenses?
Missing a session wouldn't have got you anything anyway.
Well, that's also true. Do they have any defense, or I presume they don't have adversity?
No.
But they might have. Okay.
No, nothing.
I'm not going to upgrade. We want to save the token to people who need it. Are you?
I
gonna?
will counter upgrade just to try and get some tokens moving back the other way.
Okay, that's fair enough. I wasn't upgrading, just to be clear, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying I will. Oh yeah, I said counter, didn't I?
You did.
I just
So that's a
meant
hit and
upgrade.
crit.
That's a crit.
Yep. Because these are minion groups, I forget how that
A
works.
crit just means one of them goes down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
one.
So
Stop.
you hit Crimson Dawn group 1,
Yeah,
and then
one guy just gets gold.
I think that kills 2. So I think if it goes to 12,
You know, you have a pretty positive KA ratio, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Like Oztix is just.
How would you? People look like, how do you have a positive KA ratio?
The answer is you and your blaster rifle to punch through anything, including people.
It's the magic bullet theory from the JFK assassination.
Pretty much. All right, so that is my turn then.
I think really about all I can do, because they're all at medium range, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Apart
Yeah,
from,
about all I can do is
He's
take
at
a
short.
stim pack off of someone and then go.
Gorks
trundle
is
over
at short,
the-
by the way.
Yeah, but he's also engaged in melee.
True.
Yeah, I think about all I can do is take a stim pack off of someone and go trundle over to wherever Lana lands.
I've got a stim pack on me if you want to grab one off me.
Might need more than one.
I've got two. If you want to take two, go on.
I'll take both of them, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I have the actions to pump those into him on this turn.
He'll be at like short range, so you have one action to get, so you probably get one in.
Alright, so that's how much have we
This
used
one is 5.
packs on Milani yet?
5
no.
and then 4.
Yes, no, we haven't used any.
Okay, so that's 5 back first.
Yeah.
25, so one more will get you up.
By 1.
Hey, sorry. So Zeb's on 25 instead of 30. Yay.
Yeah.
And I think that's the end of the combat round.
It is. Back round to the top. And Gorks' turn. Gorks regenerates.
Wait, what?
What? You can see if these wounds start to heal up very slowly, however.
Okay, good.
Like
Should
1
fucking
point,
hope
1
it's
point per
slowly.
1 point per round.
Okay, we're definitely out damaging that.
Yeah, definitely. Now he's going to turn on Thumper. Right, claws.
Remember, he has lost a point of brawn.
And is upgrading his brawn checks by +1 as well.
Yep. So 1 upgrade for that. I've literally reduced the brawn on his character sheet.
Jesus Christ, he's still got 6.
Yep.
Gordon.
Goodness.
Bennett.
He's basically a Rancor.
Yeah.
We don't have lightsabers to kill this Rancor with.
So, be really grateful that I managed to take out one of his.
Yeah.
At least 7, which is something we can't even get.
I mean, who
Right.
the fuck? Who fed him after midnight? Can we just double check this?
Probably Darth Maul.
Ball.
Damn it, Maul!
He's paid the price.
And in my head, this guy's is basically Maul's chosen successor because who else is going to mess with him?
I'll give you that.
Alright, do you want to do a counter upgrade?
Tumper, I would probably recommend that.
Yes.
Coming your way.
I would
And
like
you got
not
your
to die.
2 black die as well.
And 2
Oh, yeah.
black die.
2
Oh,
black
he's
die.
hitting me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy grinding.
Who else would he be hitting?
Yeah, because unfortunately,
Attention, Tumper.
Rolana is somewhere over there.
Oh, he missed!
He despaired.
He didn't just miss, he
Despaired.
despaired.
He managed to wrench his own wounds.
He has got a lot of advantages against. But yeah, that's great. That's
Alright,
very lucky.
That's very lucky.
4 advantages enough to move Tumpa back.
How did I live?
He basically hits you, but he kind of flips you out, out the combat.
No. He hits me, and I basically put both hands behind the shield, and I'm just pushing the fist and just throw the fist down. He just hits the ground and it shatters.
No,
He's
what
broken his
happened
claws.
is He swiped at you. So as you were flying through the air, you put your shield down and surfed that bitch to the end.
Yeah.
That's too much manual. That is way too much manual dexterity for Thumper to have.
Yeah,
not-
It
but
wasn't
it's cool.
intentional. He fell on the shield.
You fell on the shield, you basically just slide on the shield. You bring the shield up and it hits the shield and you basically just slide back, probably leaving a couple of trails in the concrete. But as he does so, he turns and he leaves this open wound pointing kind of like to where the fixed emplacement is.
Oh. Oh.
I
So
better
does-
not miss.
So does the E-web happen now?
No, it's one of my
No,
They get-
because
they get
it's
another
their
shot.
turn. Their turn.
Right. So I've got basically just 3 people they'd shoot at. Because
Yeah, because
Bane
they can't
is off.
see Renana. Yeah.
Yeah, and Bane's off. Like, they wouldn't shoot at a droid at this point.
Oh shit, they wouldn't. They shot me first.
Yeah, but I think you were just obviously the first one they saw. At this point, there's better targets.
Yeah.
There's an
There's
E-web
targets
pointing
that
at them.
are
There's better
actively
targets.
attempting to
There's
kill
the
them.
E-web, there's the sniper.
The
There's...
sniper's the target.
Yeah, that seems fair enough.
Sorry, sniper.
That's
And
fair.
there.
Oh,
I'm going to
she's
give
going
you
my way.
give them a setback dice
Yay!
because I assume that you're in cover, but I'm going to upgrade for them.
That's fair enough. That's a lot of yellows coming my way. But we do need the tokens. We're actually trying to kill Gork, so no upgrade from my end. That
Not
could have
bad.
been far worse.
That could
Okay.
have been a lot worse.
I assume that was wounds rather than strain.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it's updated. Fine.
Alright, it's round to you. There's a giant gaping hole in the side of a monster and it's pointing right at you.
Hey, K-Mondo!
Yeah, I'm taking that
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Aim.
Aim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aim.
Aim.
Let's- You know,
What's
if we
the
kill...
bonus for the exposed one?
Why have you got 5?
I don't know.
No, yeah. You should only have 3 red.
3 red.
No, 2 red and a purple. 'Cause he's
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right,
Yeah.
can we
No, you
say
can have
this?
three, right? Is
No,
that
no,
very
it's
fair?
only 2 reds.
2 red,
because
2 red.
it's short.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2
Because
red and a
it's
purple
over.
because I'm auto-firing.
Oh,
That's it,
okay.
yes.
And so
And then
with
a
this,
boost dice for aiming, and what do I get for the for him being exposed?
A free
How about-
upgrade.
okay, I was
Alright.
going to say no armor, but fair.
Free upgrade's good, and
Yeah.
I'm spending a force chit.
Good. To be honest, at this point, killing him with more crits is an entirely valid option.
Yep.
Has he got like 3 on him at this point? We may just get him to the point where he rolls an 150.
Yep.
I'm throwing.
That's a crit.
That's
That's a crit.
That's an auto fire.
What does that mean?
Oh,
I
that's
can do
2
double
attack.
damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's already getting crits, so that's 2 hits doing 16 damage each, right?
I was going to say, how do you have to actually auto-fire? Is it just...
You spend an extra purple, and if you get 2 advantages, you hit an extra time at +1 damage.
so you can still use the advantage...
Oh, I'm sorry,
of,
at plus
generating a
success
crit.
damage.
Quick success damage. Yeah. So
And
there's
if
not
here's
the
the
same-
new vicious
2
one.
advantage is just an additional hit.
Yeah, of
Right, okay.
the same quality you did. Yeah.
Good, so you don't have to
So
spend
he's
it.
going to be taking 2 crits from this, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Well, no.
each
Oh, no,
one...
No.
He's going to be
yeah.
taking the crit plus 10.
Yeah.
Because
So he's been shot twice. Well, he's not taking a crit because he spent the advantage to activate the auto fire.
How much wounds does he have left?
I'm
I
not
thought he was
telling
in-
you.
I thought he was already in negatives.
No,
No.
remember, we haven't been actually doing him crits for negative health. We've just been doing him
Oh.
crits because we've been rolling really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's bleeding like anything, but he's still.
He has 3 crits right now?
Yeah.
It'll
I think
all
I'd rather get the crit on him then.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Roll the crit then. I've
He gets
taken
9
damage down.
wounds back, but takes a crit.
It's +10 in the modifier for vicious, right?
It's plus the vicious rating times.
Yeah.
10.
So if you got
It's, how many crits has he had? 2?
2, so it's going to add 20 automatically.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
just,
20
30.
plus vicious.
no, don't add that on. It'll add the number of crits on already automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just
so
need
just-
to add your vicious.
Just always
Alright.
just add vicious.
Oh, that sucks.
That
Yeah.
sucked.
Unfortunately.
What's that
That's-
balance do
A
again?
black die to his next
That's
skill.
not a correct number anyway. That's only 22, not 30. That would be 40.
That's actually true.
You just rolled that, you didn't drop it on him, yeah.
I
Hold
didn't.
over. Target is knocked prone and suffers 1 strain.
That's
Alright.
significant. I mean, I assume he hasn't really got much of a strain bar to worry about, but yeah, go prone.
Prone is
Handy.
good.
Yeah.
Prone's
he
going to be
can't-
good if Tumpa decides to go back on.
Alright,
You
so
know,
this
you know what Thumpa's going to do, right? go back on him.
Yeah.
So at
But
this
anyway,
point,
right now,
the Crimson
look
Door
like-
guys are going to. They can actually hit you with a stim pack.
Oh, they're clever buggers.
Those assholes.
How dare they?
It's only 5 ones.
It's 5 wounds, but they're kind of moving up, and then just like, boss. It's like he's got huge, like gaping wounds. You can see like his lungs moving, and they just hit him with a little stim pack.
It's the thought that counts, guys. Keep at it.
Hold their thumbs up. Yeah, we did it good. We good done.
And I just sort of hope his next action is just to swat one of them into the sky. Alright, it sounds like tumble time to me.
Since we've got daylight, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one to
I'm
put
sorry.
the other into Orlana.
It's all player slots now anyway,
Yes,
so...
all first.
Yeah,
so it doesn't
that
really
was
matter.
why I was doing it now, because why not?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're
you're down to 21 now, Zeb.
You are technically speaking conscious again.
Yay! I can't see shit, but I'm conscious.
Yeah, having a symbol going off in your face would do
having
that.
a Wookiee with a seeing eye serval skull.
I mean, here's the thing. Technically speaking, that crit is not permanently...
No, it's not permanently blended.
So
It doesn't say permanent.
at least.
Until it's
not working.
fixed, though, I'm blind.
Okay, so and his thing again, Gray, is what again? That right?
3 upgrades. So
Should be 3 red.
So actually, it's 2. Yes, it's a melee. So yes, it is 3. That's right.
Okay, so it is 3 upgrades.
Yeah, so it should be... But what's the bonus for hitting someone who's prone in melee? Because that will apply here, obviously. I think it's a couple of blue, because I think it's a couple of black.
Yeah, I think it's
who's prone when shooting.
Hang on, it's in core somewhere.
Book pause.
You can tell that these things never really come up.
Hmm.
Additional combat modifiers: attacking prone targets and attacking while prone. Character gains a blue die when attacking a prone target with melee or brawl.
Okay. So here we go.
And they suffer a black die, making one from prone.
Damn it. I am equal in the force here.
Now,
How does that fucking work?
Magic.
I mean, at
Very
least you're
carefully.
making yourself a bigger target for those thugs.
It's true.
I am wailing on him, but he's batted me off with his hand.
Mm.
Probably
Alright.
move your token over there.
I'll
Alright.
grab the next slot and try and finish off the Crimson Dawn thugs who I shot previously, who have only got 2 people left, because they shot me, and it was just all very rude of them. And again, presuming they're still medium range. So 3 purple dice, 1 blue, and 1 upgrade for aiming because of Jerome. Gray, are you going to upgrade?
Yeah.
Go. Da-da-da. Okay, so no crit this time, but they take 13 damage. And
This is the same
was
group.
This was the same group, so the Crimson Dawn thugs with no number.
And they are gone.
That's what you get for shooting me.
Okay, so I'm up.
Yes.
All right.
You're up but blind.
You're up.
Bane,
You have
vacate your slot.
exactly 1 wound, and you're blind.
Bane, vacate your slot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
forgot that.
oop, that wasn't the right one.
Oh, hey, hey, Rolana.
Yeah, blinded 3. Oops. That wasn't the right button. Oh
You're
well.
blinded in and out of character. My God, you're dedicated.
Well, I've got 10 experience remaining. Guess how much it costs to get heroic fortitude?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What does that do?
Spend one destiny point. Ignore all critical injuries that deal with brawn or agility?
Well, blindness doesn't deal with brawn or agility.
What is blind?
It deals with everything.
It says all difficulty checks.
It's not specific, unfortunately.
So
It's just perception and vigilance go up 3 times.
$127.
Yeah, it affects your skills, not your stats.
Aw. Alright, well, so that just upgrades everything twice, basically?
Yep.
And
Alright.
if you're attacking him, it goes another 3 on top of that.
It's kind of odd that he's so hard to hit, especially with how big he is.
It's because he's so freaking well armored.
Yeah, it's not just hit. It's kind of like you can
Yes.
shrug off stupid wounds.
Yeah, it's less that it's hard to hit him. It's more that it's hard to hit him anywhere he'll feel.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do. So, I walk up to him and, or at least towards him, and then
Poke.
poke. Yeah.
You poke him in the big wounded side.
On the plus side, since it's crit, I do 1 more damage. Let's see, so upgrade 4
5
times.
times.
3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright.
Part of me wants to throw another one on just to get that 4 red.
Go for
Do
it.
it.
Yep. There we go.
Symmetry.
Oh, look, it turns out he had another thermal detonator. Also,
Oh,
that's
no.
So you just basically throw yourself. I think you're probably going more on like smell, aren't you?
Probably.
You can smell blood and you're up.
So I'm basically grabbing him on the rib and just activating the shock gauntlet as well as I can. It's not doing it, but I'm trying.
This normally works.
Yeah. So that's 5 more wounds. Yay!
You just undid what the stim pack people did.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good work.
Alright.
I am a blind Wookiee grabbing you by the rib.
Next turn.
A blind raging Wookiee.
Oh, very raging Wookiee. Though I'm a very
Alright.
quiet rage, honestly.
So he heals a wound.
It.
And
He
50
heals
50.
a wound.
1, 2, 3 is
Regeneration
going
is
to
not
punch
usually
Thumper. 4, 5, 6 is going to hit Warana. Thumper!
Yeah?
Oh, good.
You're getting hit again.
By who?
Bane or Gox.
Dogs.
Oh.
Bane's not hitting him.
Why me?
Well, the thing is,
E-Web,
he's
stay out of the way.
Wait, I forgot. He's actually knocked down on the ground, which means
Oh,
that I get a
yes.
bonus to hitting
Oh,
him.
blue dice.
Yep.
That's a
He
pretty
either
good
has
die.
to get up or take a black die.
Yep.
So, do I get it? I want to roll that blue dice.
Yep, roll the
Roll.
blue die.
And nothing. Damn,
Nothing,
I was
that's fine.
kind of hoping that it would
Alright.
be enough.
So he hauls himself to his feet as his wounds close up slowly. I'm going to upgrade him once, and then it's a melee with 2 black die.
Can I upgrade his attack, Gray?
Yep.
Thank you.
And
I don't like dying.
Oh, holy shit!
PS2.
I
I don't like
Which is
dying,
built in.
but I think you're gonna be dying.
He hits me so hard. I am currently like those pictures where you see the guy with his torso into the concrete and his legs sitting in the air.
Right. Lethal blows 2.
Oh Christ! Of course. Have you got any previous crits still hanging around, Tumper, or do we take?
I have 3 crits already.
What?
Well, goodbye, Tumpa.
Okay, it's not maimed.
It's crippled.
But one of the target's limbs is crippled, so he'll to replace.
Right.
You need to check if it's
Selected by the GM.
Yeah.
Oh no, my personality.
I'm going to say it's the one holding your shield.
You
'Cause
really
he's
don't
pro-
like my shield, do you?
No, I think it makes more sense because he's basically you hold the shield up to block the blow, but the blow is so forceful that it
Your
just
arm
That it
goes.
just it breaks that arm,
breaks your arm, just sends you
And
like.
and then the shield smacks you in the face.
Donk.
Arm is so
Congratulations.
now my arm is dangling. I'm doing that one arm dangle stance.
Congratulations, you tomped yourself.
Oh, I've been overdomed.
And the bad guy says, "Stop hitting yourself."
Yep.
Wait, that was crippled, not maimed. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at that going, wait a second.
Yeah,
It's a
the
broken
arm
system.
is still attached. It is fixable.
The arm's
Alright.
still attached. It's just been shattered.
I think
And
the
now
other
it's surviving
guys. They're in close with Warana, so they're probably going to try. Not engage. They might as well probably going to end up shooting her.
Her?
Him.
Him. Sorry. Just with it ending at Anna. I just assume.
Yeah, I see it.
So that's where the confusion came from.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm basically going to be using the Gorks for defense.
So you're
Cover,
hiding behind the
basically.
body, getting cover, yeah.
Yep. Cover of Gorks. I'm in engaged range with Gorks, so if they despair, they're going to be shooting him.
Yeah. Automatic
And
upgrade.
I've also got 2 black dice for my shield.
Yep.
Shields are good.
Get off the boss. They say as they shoot wildly.
Oh, God damn it!
Damn it.
Right,
mean, with
you're
that-
down.
Okay, I
Right.
genuinely think you might actually be dead now.
No. However, he has had a limb broken.
Shoot you in the leg.
My leg!
What's your favorite
Right.
leg?
Can we get the E-Web to work right now?
It is working.
Probably a good idea. Technically,
It's just
technically, no one's engaged with the guy, so you're not
No.
shooting at a penalty.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm
That's good.
currently knocked out again, so
I'm assuming you were kind of like on his back or something like that, pounding away. And they just
as
kind
the
of like.
shot knocked you
They've
off.
shot you off. You've landed on your leg, smashed into your leg.
Okay, Mondo, throw a token. We need this fucking
Yep.
head now.
I know. And I'm not going for auto since I want the crits.
Truthfully, we needed this fucking dead yesterday, but there we are.
Yeah. And can I take those threat as blue dice from the Crimson Dawn attack?
that would work.
Yep. Yes.
I would like those threat as blue dice. Thank you.
They were so intent on getting the guy away from their boss.
Well, I didn't kill him.
But you've
Suppressive
probably moved him.
so he can't move.
Possibly, or you can get an upgrade in your next attack.
I mean, that's actually... If you throw me a free upgrade, I could try and snipe him.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I'll take that.
And take the advantage as blue.
Yeah, good idea again.
And remember
Those
to
blue
aim.
did not help. I forgot to aim. Take those
Okay,
3
so-
blue.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take them all. Okay, so...
So that's 4 blue total.
Yes. So, again, he's at medium range, but I'm shooting at 3 because of damage. 1 for aiming, 3 from
Everything gets lined
Okay.
up.
the free
Automatic
upgrade.
upgrade.
Am I unconscious right now, or am I still ambulative?
You're
You're
alive.
out you could be conscious, you're out the fight.
Okay, so free upgrade from Kmondo, my
Hey,
upgrade from True Aim makes 3.
Just a second here. Zeb,
Yep.
why do you have a threshold of 0 for your wounds?
I don't. My threshold is 26 or 22.
Well, I'm seeing 0 on
Yeah,
the-
it's zeroed over here.
My strain is currently zeroed out. But
You're
No.
I'm 11 and 0, 22, 26 here.
Anyway, something broken. It will fix
Weird.
it later.
Yep.
I mean, it's probably
I'm
never
seeing
going
Sergeant, which is 24 and 0. I don't know.
So, presumably he's still 3 upgrades. Do you want to throw a token on this, Grey?
That fixed it.
I'm going to use our last token to make 4 yellow.
I feel like I have to just to try and keep this going.
Do you
You
really,
say that.
It's
Greg?
going pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say, no
3
extension
reds
seems
isn't enough to
necessary.
keep this going.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Oh, go away, Greg.
You hit,
You know
and
what?
that's a crit.
That's an
And
epic
That's
crit.
2 crits.
You know,
How many
wait.
crits can you crit?
I could do a double crit on that one because
Yep.
it's a crit 3 and I roll 6. Also, I'm going to throw 1 blue over to whoever next attacks him because I've got 1 left over. So, because of deadly shot, lethal blows, plus 10. Then plus 10 from the excess number of advantages, so I'm rolling as a plus 20 total.
And he's got 3 crits going on him right now, I think.
I think. Anyway, we'll find out when I drop it on Gorks.
We are in instant kill territory. We're not going to get it.
Which one's compromised?
Compromised.
Increase all difficulty of all skill checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
Doesn't
That's
it cost
good.
melee? Yeah, that's a good question.
It
It
says
is compromised.
all
All
skill
skill
checks.
checks.
Melee's a skill.
Okay.
So that's right now he's at 4. He's at 2 upgrades for everything, right? Or no, that's difficulty. So he's got 1 upgrade and 1 difficulty added to every check, and
Yes.
he's down 1 brawn
And 1 agility.
and agility. Yes.
Not that he's using the agility.
No, true, but
Is it possible
maybe-
you could spin?
I
Spin
assume
it
a
to
Ripper's
me.
just gone flying off into his arm.
Okay, here's the thing. If I use a stim pack, I can bring myself down to 17
No,
wounds.
you can't because you're unconscious.
If you were closer, I could use one on you.
You're out the fight. You're conscious or unconscious, it doesn't matter, but you can't do any actions.
Unfortunately, I only brought 2 stim packs over here.
Sorry,
I
that's
have-
all I had.
I have 3 more.
Okay, so
On my
I mean, I
body.
could run over there and stim you, I guess.
But I would only have 1. That would be basically at 0.
So basically, you would be in the exact same situation when Lana was a second ago.
Yeah.
So you use one of your stim packs on yourself, giving you another 4, and then you smash the baddie.
Yeah.
You made me drop my shield. It only means I can swing harder now.
You want me to use a stim pack on you?
Sure.
Consider it done.
I'm down to 2. That is. One more question: is stim pack refresh per day or per
It's
counter?
per day.
Okay, so that is actually down to 3 because I used 2 during the last beforehand.
Yeah, because you
I
kept
can't
getting stunned
remember.
for some reason.
Keep what?
You kept getting stunned for some reason.
Yes. So that is
Mm-hmm.
that 19, 18, or 17 for that.
How much did you heal, sorry, then? Because you were on...
21 before.
If that was
17.
your second stim pack,
Yeah.
Third.
So
then yes, you'll be on 17 exactly.
he said 3rd.
Oh, in that
I
case,
thought
no,
you
you're on-
said 2. If it's the second, yeah, we're on 17.
Okay, so say my second. On 17. All right. Does that mean I'm usable?
You are...
You're not over your threshold, so yes, you're conscious.
All right. I'm getting up.
0.
Thumper gets up, drops his shield, snorts, and prepares for a massive swing, a Gulf Coast swing. He's
The
actually going
issue
to
is
aim
you're
this
at short
time.
range. You would have to move up to attack him.
Okay, I move up to attack him. Where am I at on this map?
You're over with Bane, right in the middle of the green arrow.
Okay. I go up.
Remember
I'm
to
actually-
take 2 strain from having another maneuver because it takes 1 to get.
Okay, so that's two strain to get that thing to do. Okay. I'm gonna do for aiming. And that
No,
is
you
3.
can't because that's also a maneuver.
Okay, no aiming then. Alright. And what's his defense again, Gray?
In melee, it'll be 3, 2 red and a purple.
2 red and a purple. Alright.
Shame there's no crit to bring that down.
Yeah.
You'll just have to kill him.
You keep opening them up for the next person, though, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't expect the Thumper to just, jump at him again.
He's really confused right now because
Yeah.
he's knocked the two of you out at least twice each. And yet he just keeps getting hit from behind by you. It's
It's like, will you let me just...
He turns around to deal
By
with
the
the guy
way,
shooting
you
him.
never actually did the Gray.
Yeah.
You never actually did the war roll to see whether we'd get support.
Oh, no,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't.
support.
Ooh, that's
Oh yeah, we forgot twice, didn't we?
we got so caught up in actually hitting him that we forgot about that entirely.
I mean, yeah. If it matters... yes, thank God.
Alright, we'll do another one of those.
What we really need is the support to get rid of the other minion group, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you're worried about them, I could blast them out.
Yep. Okay,
That's
we'll
easy.
remove the other minion group as they get picked off by the
It's not
the upcoming support.
You
guys are taking losses, but they're grinding up.
Okay.
This is reminding me of our own Thanos fight or something.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
wait, does that happen before or after I get shot off the guy?
After.
Darn.
But look at it this way. We've only got to worry about Gorks now. All the thugs are dead.
Yep. Right.
And
round.
we potentially have support now.
Yes. Hopefully.
He heals.
So who gets upgraded for the next attack?
Whoever shoots him next, which really should be K-Mondo, I think.
Yeah. I'm afraid,
Yeah.
Thumper, he's going to kick you again. Slash at you again. Because,
Okay, I don't have my shield anymore.
nope.
I imagine he's just yelling at you for
Leave me
not just
alone!
laying down and dying like a good Gamora.
Oh, God.
Ow!
Yeah.
Right. That's a plus. That's a plus.
I'm gonna
40
reroll this
crit.
character. Reroll the character now.
Greg,
Okay.
he applied his wounds to himself. As funny as that might be, I don't think that's what you intended.
Goodbye, Thumper.
Oh, God. Okay. What?
We need to nuke more.
Hang on a bloody minute.
Wait, that's not right.
That's critical existence failure.
What's it doing?
Right! Stop! Whatever it is you're doing, stop!
I think the combo track is a bit messed up.
Seb, you didn't take those 13 wounds, have those back.
I'd like to point out that didn't actually add anything to the tracker.
No, it didn't.
Right, third die. Okay.
Apparently, it just
All right.
doesn't want to add.
The fuck
50
I know what he
Yeah,
was.
but
Okay.
I do. I get he crit me twice, right?
No, he doesn't have auto hit, so he's
I
getting
know.
a
I know what the
plus-
problem
yeah.
is. I put plus 40 into the modifier for the crit when I dragged it. So I did the 40
Yeah.
for the modifier.
There we go.
So it's Rending Course 2, which is plus 20. It's
Yep.
plus 10 for the free crits and plus
Four
10
crits.
for the.
Four crits.
Oh,
That,
no,
that'd
those
be
got added
calculated
afterwards.
automatically, won't it? Yeah.
So yeah, it gets plus 3 for the free advantages and plus 1 for the threats. That's plus 40 on top of all the extras.
I'm very well maybe dead here.
Yeah, you could be in death territory. But you're not.
Gruesome injury.
Hey, you lived
That's
somehow.
permanent, unfortunately. Roll a d10.
I lose one of my I lose one of my statistics.
You lose a point of willpower. It cannot go below 1.
But that's man. Permanently?
Yes.
Yeah, permanently.
Permanently.
Fuck. I'm just
He
now I
hit
only
you
have
so
three-
hard that you're never going to be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what true pain feels like now.
It hit you so hard it gave you PTSD.
And
If
if
that's-
anything would in this setting,
It's basically you've got like an agonizing wound that always pops up. You've got like there's just
Messing with
something
your
that
mind.
always aches that reminds you about this.
Now I'm down to fucking mortal levels of fucking willpower now.
yep.
All right,
Yep.
so back to you guys.
Okay, Mondo, take that free
All right.
upgrade, and for the love of God,
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Roll well. I got 1 free upgrade from the Triumph. 1
Yes.
from this. Point for aiming. Do we have any extra advantages on that attack?
no, unfortunately,
No, we only had a
it
threat.
looks as if, yeah.
Okay.
Gray, I have this distinct feeling you're trying to kill us now.
What would give you that idea? It's just a Rancor with a
He
rocket
did say
launcher.
he wanted to finish this session.
Yeah.
Alright, this look good?
You thought I was talking about this fight? No, I meant the campaign.
There we go.
There we go.
That's a double crit.
Okay, so that's
a double crit on top of 10 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
and did you say the blaster had vicious?
Yeah, vicious 10, vicious 1.
So it'll be plus 20 total, because it's plus 1 from vicious, plus 1 from the advantages excess.
It would have been hilarious if he gave me a gruesome wound. It was just my intelligence.
Oh no, my brain.
It couldn't get any dumber.
Hey, I rolled above a 20.
Nice. One of his arms or legs is no longer working.
Yep, that's
We're
fine.
just-
Not much else is working either.
Well,
You've actually taken him past his crits. His wounds.
Good.
You've
Okay.
killed
Oh,
him.
so-
Oh,
Did you
so
get another
that's
crit for that?
actually a plus.
No.
That's actually a plus 60 then.
Oh, so he's not crippled, he's maimed.
Maimed.
That's 100. No, it's
My arm.
107. No. 107 is horrific injury.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Somebody rolled a d10.
Did we count that for Thumper?
That's a really good question. I don't know if we did.
No.
Well, add 10 more to my crit. Then what would it be?
What you should have got then was bleeding out.
I'll take that.
Okay, so you get your point of willpower back.
Yeah.
Now I'm just slowly dying.
Yeah.
For every
meanwhile-
5 wounds you suffer beyond your wound threshold, you suffer an additional critical injury.
5 wounds past my
What?
crit. 5 case. That is.
This is important. Does that apply retroactively?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
I would say it would if he starts taking more damage.
Yeah.
Which he takes
So-
1 wound and 1 strain at the beginning of his turn.
We need to
is- which
we
is-
need to get a doctor on him before he takes an action.
Yeah, we do. Meanwhile, our man Gorks. Bane rolls
just-
first, so use his agility or brawn, depending on whose dice.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, he's actually dead.
Yeah. He just gets riddled with fire and just goes down. One shot goes through his ribcage, finds the heart, and just kind of slumps, possibly falling on Thumper.
No. That would
So,
No, I'm
I
going to
think
pick
that
him up
makes
with
us
blast of
heroes
fire
for
and
the
throw
hour.
him the other direction.
Okay, what I'm going to do is run over and desperately try and start working on fixing him before he bleeds to death.
Someone cut off the guy's arm and hold it over their head.
What?
That was a 40k reference.
Oh,
Let's
yeah, Yarrick.
Fine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Steve Yarrick. I get that.
So, now that we've lifted the siege on
We haven't lifted anything yet. We're trying to keep Thumpa from dying.
no, what I'm saying is that now that we've kind of lifted the siege on the command center, maybe one of their doctors can come out and help.
there's a
Someone
medic.
call Lando.
Or as a medic with the guys we pulled up, maybe.
That
just
would
for
be
selecting
the
blue guy.
next turn. So
Okay.
you can call.
So-
Someone can put the call through now, but they won't arrive for at least a turn or two.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to try now then before we wrap up the session? Because
Probably a good idea.
I'm only going to be targeting the daunting crit, which is bleeding out. Everything else, no offense, Dumper, that's just going to have to wait.
Don't worry.
That's
Look,
fine.
I didn't lose I didn't lose a statistical point. I'm happy.
This is very true.
But you got
an
2
assist
turns
from me,
before you
yes.
take another crit, so you might want to hurry.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, so assist from Bane. Gray, do you want to throw a token?
No.
Thank you. Thank you for showing mercy. Because I couldn't counterspend if that was the case. Okay, bleeding out is removed.
Huzzah!
There's a lot of duct tape involved, but the bleeding is removed.
All
More
right.
machine.
All right, I'm kind of just waving my hand in front of my face, seeing if I can actually. Well, no, I'm actually still completely out of it, but
Yeah, you're still unconscious, and I will get to fixing your blind next session now that he's not going to bleed to death.
right.
And I think
Alright.
with those advantages he gets 2 wounds back, but that's
Yeah.
all I can do.
I'm going to have to end the session there. So see everyone next time.
I am writing this machine